right, my lovelies, lords, lads, do sugar, sugar mountains, mountain laurels, mountain honeys. Oh my God, sugar honey. Did I say sugar honey? I don't know. Hey, who's up next? Well, of course, we got to do Hunter and we got to do Jack Decor. We can't let them go now, can we? Oh, well. Well, they were let go, unfortunately. But anyway, let's see what kind of lies and nonsense they get up to with their interview with Moscow Police Department. All right, let's go. So first up is going to be Mr. Hunter J. And, you know, for all you writing freaks out there, it's a Hunter J. Let's see what he has to say. First time watching this, guys. First time watching it. And let's play Spot the Lies, okay? Very simple game here. It's called Spot the Lies, or fabrications, or just anything that doesn't make any sense, okay, to what we know. All right, let's go. Let's see what he says. All right, Mr. Hunter. What's your name?
What's your middle initial?
Well, we know it's Hunter. Why are we blocking it out? Who knows? Whatever. And what are we asking that's blocked out? I don't know.
That's a good phone number for you.
Okay. Now, keep in mind, notice his demeanor.
Address for you.
Demeanor, body language. Okay.
So you do not live at my house, right?
No.
Okay. So what do you got for me?
It was like right around noon, maybe just before then, and called my girlfriend that she thought something was not right in her house, and she heard and saw a man in their house last night, and she wanted us to come over and like make sure everything was okay, because they just locked themselves in their room. And so I was the first one to get over there. I left pretty quickly because
So he should be asking, why do you think they didn't call 911, Hunter? Why did they call you and Emily over? That's what I would be asking.
I just wanted to make sure, and I got over there, and I walked up the stairs. And I immediately went into Xana's room, which was the only room I went into. I went up the stairs, saw them. Were pretty uncontrollably crying and didn't know what was going on. Sure. And I told them to get out of the house and call the cops. And I went to the kitchen and grabbed a knife from the
Why?
drawer.
Why?
I didn't know if someone was still in the house or not. And I grabbed the knife. It's probably still on the little table they have in the living room area.
Downstairs.
Like in the middle, like where the kitchen level, that level.
There's like a little area there.
Yeah, there's an area, and I put the knife there after, but I grabbed the knife, and I went into the room, and checked like the closet, and
check the closet.
Make sure there was no one in there, and it didn't seem like anyone was in there.
How about upstairs? There could have been, hey, the boogeyman could have been lurking upstairs on the 3rd floor, Hunter. Oops.
And then
Yeah, after you saw 2 mutilated bodies on the floor, you decide to grab a knife. Now, let's follow the bouncing red ball here, guys. We just walked into Xana's room, right? He says he saw Xana and Ethan in there, both dead, slaughtered, right? And does he go outside the house? No, he decides to play, I don't know, what do you call that? Find the boogeyman. And so he grabs a knife from the kitchen, goes back into the room with the 2 mutilated bodies in it, and thinks that maybe there's somebody in the closet. Does that ring true for you guys? By the way, there is a 3rd floor, okay, and all kinds of rooms in the house people could be lurking in, but he decides he's going to check out the closet in Xana's room. Okay, let's keep going. And we blocked that out for some reason. Why are we... What? That's fucking bullshit. Why are we blocking this out? Hello? Hey, I don't like this, guys. Come on. The fuck?
And I
And then what? Yeah, thanks for blocking that out. What did he say?
and
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, so we block it out, maybe. I don't know.
and
Then what? Then what?
shoot, I forgot the guy's name. Sorry, this is just a lot. What's his name?
Hilarious, isn't it, guys? This is extremely funny.
That's his name.
Well, that's Hunter Johnson. He always laughs, right? He's always inappropriate with his fucking affect. This is not a laughing moment. Right. Remember, you just saw 2 mutilated bodies, and he's chuckling like it's just a normal day.
They all came into the house. They were coming up the stairs, and I told them, get out. They do not want to come in. They need to get out. And that's when you guys roughly showed up around the scene, was when I told them to get out.
Get out. Okay.
And then one of the policemen came, and I showed him where I saw them, and he just said, stay where you're at. And I said, okay. And I didn't know if there were any more people upstairs. I didn't go up there.
Okay.
The cops came as soon as.
Uh-huh.
What, did you go to this party last night?
No.
Okay.
I was talking with Ethan. I have a text from him most of the night. We were talking because he wanted me to come, and I didn't really want to walk all the way over there.
Why not? I mean, why?
Yeah.
Why not, though? It's not that far.
The text messages, were they just through Messenger or they through...
Just, normal message. iMessage or whatever.
You got your phone on you?
No, I didn't go grab it, though.
Where is it?
It's just in there.
I'll do that in a sec. So how do you know Ethan?
I met him during Rush in college. It's where you, try to go into a house.
Is Ethan part of a fraternity? He is. Okay.
Yeah. And I met him there during Rush, and I've known him ever since the fall of last year.
Okay. Are you in a fraternity now?
I'm a grad student. I don't live in the house anymore, but I was in.
Okay. Is that what they call whatever it was?
Or that's a sorority.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know any of these names.
It's totally okay.
Yeah. No, that's part of the problem in this investigation. You guys really didn't investigate that any of this, the fraternity, the sorority, the people who probably committed the crime, stuff like that. Dylan, Bethany,
Your girlfriend.
Yep.
Right.
Emily.
So she gets a call from.
She has a call from Dylan. Mm-hmm.
Around noonish.
Yep.
Basically says that there was somebody in the house. She tells you. So you head over to the place.
Yeah, it was on speakerphone, so me and all heard it, and
Okay.
we all kind of got up and we're gonna go check on him.
The same sorority? Is that how they know each other?
Yeah, they're also roommates.
Okay. And where does is he
He's
just
in a different, he's in a fraternity, but he is seeing right now. So he was just staying. He stayed the night over at their apartment. I stayed there and she stayed there. So I was in her room and he was in her room.
Okay. What time? So,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who's who now.
Yeah.
Did not go to the party last night, right?
No.
That was what I'm thinking of. There was another vowel name there that I was going to. Okay, so you and Aaron didn't go to the party.
No.
You guys just hung out.
Yeah, they didn't go either.
Long Island Games!
And then other than you walked up the stairs was and
When I walked into the house and entered the code to get into the house, they were in, which is on the very bottom floor, right next to the main
to the front, right? Yeah.
And they heard me come in and they were like, oh my god, and I was like, it's just what's going on.
Okay.
And that's when I walked upstairs and they're like, we don't know what's going on.
Yeah, sure.
How'd you get the code to the door?
Yeah.
We just know it because we're all friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time that you were over at?
The last time before today was yesterday.
Okay. And what were you doing over there yesterday?
We were pre-gaming the football game for the families.
Gotcha. Was that there?
No, she was at work at the football game.
Okay. What time did you get to and you guys left at game time to get some?
What time did we get there?
Yeah.
I would say it was roughly either noon or 1.
Okay.
Like somewhere around there.
And what time did you guys leave?
We left their house and went to a different apartment at the Whites at, I would say, roughly like 2:30.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
And then everyone left and there was no one there.
Okay.
We all left together.
So last time you were there was 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time I was there?
The night before.
Okay.
Like the night before yesterday.
So that would be what, Friday night?
Yes, Friday night.
Okay. So you walk in the door, and are in the bedroom down the first floor.
Yep.
Obviously, they're kind of freaked out. You see them.
Mm-hmm.
You head upstairs,
Yep.
hit that open area where the kitchen and all that stuff is.
Yeah, like where the couches are, I walk in, and then I look into Xana's room because the door was like somewhat open.
Okay.
And then I like opened it, and then I saw that, and I told them to get out and call the cops.
Okay.
Because it seemed to, because I didn't know what I was seeing, like the.
Yeah. The best parts they're cutting out here, guys. What the fuck? Describe what you saw. Why are they blocking this out? I want to see if I want to hear if this makes any sense.
Get out.
Get out.
Right. Anybody that you know that has it out or has a problem with Ethan and Xana? How long have they been dating? You know? Has it been a minute?
Yeah, they've been dating for a little bit.
Okay.
I want to say they've been dating. They were dating for like
A year, right? A year or so.
I would say 8 months.
8 months. All right, whatever. 8 months.
No problem with Xana's ex or with Ethan have an ex?
He did, but she doesn't go here.
Okay, so they're not anymore. Okay.
I don't know anyone who would have it out for them.
How well did you know Xana and, or not Xana, sorry, Maddie and Kaylee?
I knew Xana very well just because we were all friends. Yeah, and we were all friends together and friends with Xana for a long time. Maddie, I could be acquaintances with. I didn't really know her that well. I just saw her at her house every once in a while. I would say hi and have conversations with her.
Okay.
But I didn't really know her super well like I knew Ethan and Xana.
Right.
And then Kylie, I didn't know really at all.
Kaylee. That's, well, again, now this was pointed out before. That's a lie. And let's watch it, okay? He knows who Kaylee is. Let's see. Yeah, so Hunter is saying he didn't really know her all that well, right? Wait, well, let's watch.
How are you?
Good. Is this your place?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There's Hunter. And there's Kaylee. I guess he doesn't know her. I guess he doesn't know her at all. No, in fact, he's there every day practically at the house. Yeah. So there you go. There's lie number 7,652. Yeah, there they are.
Noise.
Noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Big speaker right there.
Yeah.
Nothing against that.
And this idiot got zip. Remember, you guys know this. My garden knows this. He's got zip ties on his fucking wrists because they're playing a little drinking game, I think, or supposedly playing some little drinking game here.
In the party.
Yeah.
Once
Here's
neighbors
Hunter.
call in, then we have an issue.
Fair.
You go to school?
Hi, Hunter.
Okay, well, you're. Senior, okay.
How you
So I'll
doing,
tell you
Hunter?
the same thing I told them. You probably know.
Hey,
it now.
Hunter, you don't know this person, do you? Okay, who is this? I don't know. Yeah. So here, yep, there you go. That's all we need to do to disprove that. Yeah, he lies. And that was August 16th. So yeah, I think he knows her. I think he knows who she was. August 16th. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Yes.
This was
All right, so yeah.
from yesterday. He
Sorry,
sent this
guys.
picture to me, and then
Took
I just
pictures.
asked him
It
to
takes
get
pictures of his stupid takes pictures of his stupid text messages.
his
No forensic download of the phone.
Who else? I don't know anybody out there, so it's kind of weird for me to say, hey, I'll just take the next number. Server number 4 now, whatever it is. Kind of gay.
So he asks him, well, who do you think I should talk to more than others? And he's like, well, you already talked to Dylan. You already talked to Bethany. Right? Why are you asking him, though? I don't know. Anyway, guys, we know this is not a real investigation. So he's not treating him like a suspect. In fact, he didn't treat Dylan like a suspect either. He's not asking any hard questions whatsoever. This is not an interrogation of any sort. Again, if this was a real investigation, who's ever sitting in the seat is going to be a suspect. And it doesn't matter who it is, they're going to be a suspect. Plain and simple if this was a real investigation. Because kind of gay, actually. Right. Well, that's what he says. Watch. That's what he says.
Who else? I don't know anybody out there, so it's kind of weird for me to say, hey, I'll just take the next number. Server number 4 now, whatever it is. Kind of gay.
Kind of gay.
Who else out there?
That's great.
Should I talk to sooner than others that I didn't get them on their way and go to their...
You already talked to
Emily, Bethany,
I think so.
and then
Dylan.
I already talked to.
I talked to Dylan.
There's the are Ethan's twins.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the other one? So we got 2. Okay.
Amazing.
I
Amazing.
don't think he would be much help.
You don't know that, Hunter.
Talk to him if you wanted to.
You don't know that.
Also, didn't go into the house really.
Doesn't matter.
I told him to get out as soon as they got in.
Could have been there then. Could have been there 2 a.m., idiot.
I'm the only one that I know saw anything. At least
Right.
I don't think them saw it because they were too scared to go check it out.
Okay. And I will have to see if I can talk to them. Both.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Obviously, if there's anything that comes up, pops up, with it's kind of an event like this that's traumatic, a lot of times things will just kind of get tossed around or whatever. So if something pops up later on down the road, obviously give us a call, give us a shout. Regardless of what it is, sometimes you'll just be staring at some french fries and someone will come back in.
Okay.
Or obviously if you hear something pops up on social media, then call the department, let us know.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else I need to know?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm the suspect. No. I'm one of the suspects. Thanks. Hey, that was easy. Thanks. Wow. Easy as that, guys. Easy as that. Yep. And I think that does it. That is it. Hey, there you go, guys. Well, there you go. Again, this is not a real investigation. They're not being treated as suspects. Unbelievable. Every time we see one of these now that come up, that are coming out, again, it just reaffirms the fact that this is not a real police investigation. You're not treating anybody like a suspect. Who the fuck knows? You don't know who's sitting in front of you. You know what I'm saying? There's no polygraph tests here. There's no, we're going to give everybody a lie detector test just to rule them out, right? And sure, they can refuse. That's fine, whatever. But still, nothing like that, right? Hey, I want to, everybody who was at the house, remotely involved or knew them, we're just going to do a polygraph, and we're just trying to rule people out. That's all we're doing, right? I don't hear any of that. Nothing. Okay. Bye-bye. This is not a real investigation, Moscow Police Department. And again, I really, really hope that your department totally gets fucking disbanded. I hope there is no more Moscow Police Department in the future. All police activity in that area needs to be handled elsewhere. This is the most incompetent thing I think I've ever seen in my life. It's really that bad. To me, it's bad. But anyway, okay, guys, we're going to pick it up later. I think Jack DeCour is next. No, is it Jack Showalter? I'm sorry, Jack Showalter is up, I think. Well, yes, I think it's Jack Showalter. Let's see what he has to say for himself. I think it's Showalter, right? Yeah, I think so. If it's DeCour, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I think it's Showalter. All right, we'll pick it up a little later, babies. I love you. Okay, hope you're having a beautiful weekend. Beautiful weekend, guys. All right, bye-bye, bye-bye.